This is Dudu FM, Pan African Radio.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome to the first and only Pan African Media House Station, Dudu Spree. I'm your host, Bewaji. So on today's things Hangout, I actually have an exciting topic. We actually have an exciting topic for you, which is TikTok and its effect on teenagers. So with me on the stage today is actually two beautiful and handsome teenagers. So Bisola, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Abisola. Today I'm going to be talking about the stories on effects of TikTok on teenagers.
Izzy, could you please introduce yourself?
Name is Izzy, and I'm here to talk about games on TikTok.
Yeah, thank you for that. So, Isa, could you actually tell us games about TikTok, the effects of TikTok on teenagers?
Number one is what you know TikTok challenge. Like somebody will make a dance and start anybody who can do it better than them. The other person have more like or follower than them. And also number two is TikTok talk. Like now I'm talking about one thing like let us say about what happened about somebody and that person now talk about the other person too. And number three is what you mean TikTok tutorial. Like you say that I dare you to do this one or do this one or do this one. Or truth is that are you something then you keep on. And also TikTok what TikTok what you mean TikTok then you put TikTok effects. Like now they put making some effect like something shiny, everyone can make their own more better. Or something scary, shiny or strong. That was what I always say on TikTok. Listen. And the effect is that what the one TikTok challenge effect is that you see that you're better than this person, not knowing that the way you're actually behaving is not having some effect on other people. And but so short TikTok shoot on here. They can either say I want to go and do what person don't like or anything like and I know meant for them at their own age. And to TikTok talk like now, you can either say that somebody fight with another person, and then after when the person was fighting, they can stop another person. That would be other person to change it that when the person were fighting, then I friend now come and be the other person. That one TikTok talk. That are the fake tools. And also TikTok effects, like all those shining something. That are be making their own or some that are not even good safe, like all those ones that have been shining. Like now, I'm looking for all the perfect ones. But to them, that would have a bad effect on their phone. And let us say TikTok was well, that is what I can say for now.
Thank you for that. Is a thought. Let me just help you to add some to it. To actually have TikTok and me. This is a card game that helps teenagers to explore the positive and negative effects of TikTok. The game includes include cards with different statements about TikTok, and the players have to discuss whether they agree or disagree with the statement. The next one is TikTok challenge. This is a game that challenges teenagers to create TikTok videos that have positive meaning. The game includes a set of challenges, and players have to score points by creating videos that meet with the challenge criteria. We have the next one is TikTok effect. This is a game that helps teenagers to understand the different effect that TikTok can have on their life. The game includes a board with different effects, and players have to move their token around the board based on the effect they experience. The next one is TikTok Talk. This is a game that encourages teenagers to talk about their experience with TikTok. The game includes a lot of questions, and players have to take turn answering the question. The next one is TikTok Truth or Dare. This is a game that is similar to the classic game of Truth or Dare, but with a TikTok twist. Players have to choose between answering a question about TikTok or competing a TikTok challenge. These are just few examples of games that talk about TikTok and its effect. There are many other games available, and the best game for you will depend on your individual interest or need. So, Abisila, can you actually tell us about the stories of TikTok?
Although I have two stories to tell my audience today. Firstly, I have the transformation of power of connection. Also, I have the aspiring influencer. I'll start from the transformation power of connection. Although when you are connected with TikTok is a social media where you can put any of your things, you can advertise things, you can make a videos and people will like and follow you. Although when you get to I think 1,000 likes, I think the TikTok holder will pay you money. But today me I'm talking about the transformation power of connection in TikTok. Yes, once you have a transformation power of connection, you can meet with plenty people, you can meet with plenty, let me say, yes, TikTok celebrities. You meet with plenty people that you have never met in your life. If you even if you go for outside show, you meet people that you have never met before. So this is the transformation of connection. You'll be connected with people that you aspire to meet. You'll be connected to people that you dream to meet. You'll be connected to your dream celebrities, your dream TikTok celebrities. Even though you will be connected to people that make film on live, you can meet plenty people. Although also I have the aspiring influencer. This talks about Sarah, a 16-year-old girl who made a TikTok video, and she was thinking if she should post it or she should not post it. Eventually, she told her grandma, and her grandma said, "You start from a place. You start from a particular place." So she posted the first video. She got 20 likes. And people liked the video. Also, the second time she was not begging her grandma to buy her a clothes. Her grandma bought her a clothes. She was dressed in a fine beautiful clothes. When she made her TikTok video, everybody love it, and she now starts aspiring. That is what we call the aspiring connection, the aspiring influencer. Now she got the influence from her parents. Her parents encourage her to do something. Now she is now a good influencer on TikTok. Many people would like to be like her, and she would also like to be like some people. That's how influencing aspiring is. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Abisola. So to just add to the story in which you said we actually have the okay, we actually have the unexpected Varia 8. Emilia, a talented musician and aspiring songwriter, used TikTok as a platform to showcase her musical talent. One evening, she uploaded a simple video of herself strumming a guitar and singing an original song. To her surprise, the video went viral, garnering millions of views and propelling her into the spotlight. Overwhelmed by the sudden attention, Emilia struggled to cope with the fame and the pressure to maintain her newfound popula- popularity. She grappled with the fear of losing her authentic and the overwhelming demand of her newfound career. Of a new phone. Through this experience, Emilia learned the importance of staying true to herself and to her music. She realized that her success was not solely based on the number of views or followers, but on the genuine connection she made with the audience through her music. So, with this story that Anne Bisola have said, I think that you should go check out these. They're actually online and they could help. So, actually, to just add to it, TikTok is a popular social media app that allows users to short create and share short videos. It has become increasingly popular among teenagers with over 800 million active users worldwide. TikTok can be a fun and creative way to express oneself. There are also many potential negative effects that teenagers should be aware of. So these are the positive effects of TikTok on teenagers. The first one is creativity and self-expression. TikTok provide a platform for teenagers to be creative and express themselves through their videos. This can be a positive outlet for their emotion and thought, and it can help them develop their own unique identity. Community Community and connection. TikTok can help teenagers to feel connected to other people who share their interests. This can be easily so important for teenagers who may feel isolated or lonely. Learning and education. TikTok can be used for learning and education. There are many TikTok accounts that share educational content on a variety of topics. Negative effect of TikTok on teenagers. The first one is addiction. TikTok can be addictive and teenagers may spend too much time on the app. This can lead to problems with sleep, school, and other activities. The next one is cyberbullying. TikTok can be a breeding ground for cyberbullying. Teenagers might be bullied for their appearance, their interest, or their opinion. The next one is exposure to harmful content. TikTok can expose teenagers to harmful content, such as video that promotes violence, eating disorder, or self-harm. Mental health. Some studies have linked excessive social media use to mental health problems, such as depression and anxiety. Tips for teenagers to use TikTok safely. Set a limit. You have to set a limit. Teenagers should set a limit on how they spend their time on TikTok. They should have to take breaks from the app regularly. The next one is be mindful of what you share. You should be mindful of what you share. Teenagers should be careful about what they share on TikTok. They should avoid sharing personal information or anything that could be embarrassing or hurtful. The next one is be critical of what you watch. Teenagers should be critical of the content they watch. They should not believe anything they say, they see. They should be aware of the potential for harmful content. Talk to a trusted adult. Teenagers should talk to a trusted adult if they are concerned about their TikTok use or if they are experiencing any negative effects. It is important to know that effect of TikTok on teenagers can be very dependent on individual factors such as personality, mental health, social support. Teenagers should be aware of potential risks and benefits of using TikTok. They should take steps to use the app safely and responsibly. So, you dearest TikTokers at all, I actually advise that you actually use this app. You should use this app very daring and aware because, as I said earlier, this is actually a app in which some people used to bully people, their fellow teenagers, and to actually take steps to use the app safely and responsibly. So I guess with this few points in which we've shared, that you're able to know about the effect of TikTok on teenagers. So is there any question you want to ask?
Yes.
Okay, I'm.
Okay, what of it? Do you know some TikTokers, some influencers make videos to influence some people? Why they do their videos to spoil some people? Why?
Yeah, I've actually seen some things like that in which some TikTokers does the video to influence. Like you see Purple Speeding now. She's a very popular influencer on TikTok. Some people are dreaming to be like her. That one, I put that she influence people positively. But there's some TikTok in which they influence people negatively. Things of it, but it depends on the way you see TikTok to be, and it depends on how you use it in our day-to-day activities. Question. Okay, if there's no other question, I hope you enjoyed the show like the way we did. So I expect you to tune into our YouTube page on Dudu Spree. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. As I said, this is actually TikTok, so I guess you should watch the show because this is actually a very important show in which you need to watch on TikTok. So with this, we come to a close on this show. See you next time, next show. Bye.